Protein is actually a building block of our life. In the sense, every cell, every component of our body is made up of protein. So protein intake is very essential to keep homeostasis in our body and for a normal functioning of every organ. There is a dietary requirement of protein. Normally, a normally functioning man would require around 20-30 grams of protein per day. 20 to 30% of their calorie requirement should be dealt by protein intake. But of course, the protein intake or a protein requirement would increase if the person has catabolic state, like person has undergone surgery. It requires for healing. If a person has cancer or there is a negative balance in his body, or people who require more protein would be athletes, professional sports person, where they need protein for muscle building, etc. So in those individuals, we would increase the requirement of increase the intake of protein in them. So the food has an ample. So if you see egg, if you see meat, if you see legumes, if you see vegetable, there is an ample protein in our diet itself. So I'm not a very big believer of supplements. Adequate amount of diet when we take it, actually the protein intake, whatever is required, daily intake is actually clearly met. We would definitely supplement them when they can't take, like post-surgical patients, patients who cannot take food, or cachectic patients. In such individuals, definitely we would supplement them with proteins, etc. But otherwise, our dietary requirement, of course, we'll have to choose the right food, the right nutrients in the food. So then our dietary requirements are easily met.